Hey, it's story time. So it's me, Ebony B. Today's story is how did I get into doing press-on nails? So a lot of people don't know the story behind the whole press-on nails. It's kind of hilarious. My sister knows, but I got into doing press-on nails because there was a group on Facebook and someone was looking for someone to do their nails. So either I tagged my business in the post or my sister tagged my business in the post. I can't remember. But the girl commented underneath underneath the post that my nails that she had saw on my page were old-fashioned. And so the first thing that I thought was, hold on, like, you're not going to play me like that. And I wanted to go off, but the professionalism in me would not allow me to do that. And so me and my sister, we sat there that day and we stalked her page and we just cracked all these jokes about her because how dare you try to play me when you're out here looking like, but we're not going to get into that. But it sparked something in me because when I first started, like, nail designs was all that I cared about. Like, I love nail designs. I learned to do nail designs before I even learned to lay acrylic properly. The issue that I had was it was hard for me to display my nail art because the clients that I had at that time were not old-fashioned. Like, they wanted to wear nail art, but they were from a corporate world. Like, they work corporate jobs and they can't go to work with all these kinds of designs in a corporate world, or because of their jobs and their careers, it would not allow them to be able to wear that type of nail art. And I love my clients. So what I started doing was I started making nail art and I started putting it on like the little things like this, and then I would take pictures of it, and when someone, I started attracting that clientele that wanted the nail art. But then I realized, like, I'm putting it on this just to show people on pictures and to show clients. And yeah, I'm making money from it, but I want to make money on when I'm putting it on because, like, I don't know, when I think about things, I think about how I can resell it. So I started thinking, like, instead of me putting it up here and taking pictures on it, I can't sell this to anyone. Let me put it on something that I can sell. So I started doing research and I was like, why don't I make press-on nails? Like, I used to hate press-on nails. I'm not even gonna lie, I used to hate them because back in the day, like, the press-on nails that were in the stores were trash. They were garbage. And I was like, you know what? That's because whoever's making them, they're probably not a nail tech, or I don't know. So I just decided that I was going to start making press-on nails. I was doing my client's nails one day and I told her, I was like, hey, I think I'm going to start making press-on nails. And she was telling me that there was another girl here in Charlotte that did it. Shout outs to the Red Room. I want to say it's called the Red Room LLC. I haven't met her in person. I've seen her on Instagram and she's really dope. So she was telling me that there was another girl here in Charlotte who did it and there's a big need for it. So I was just like, you know what? I don't care who's doing it. I'm going to do it. This is something that I want to do. So I started making them. I started telling people about it. Some people were like, are you sure you want to do that? Nobody really wears press-on nails. And then someone came back to me that told me that, and it was like they researched it and there's so many people making them because so many people are wearing them. It's like the newest trend. And excuse me, so I'm getting off topic. But anyways, that's how I got into making press-on nails, is because your haters are your motivators. And I'm not technically saying she's a hater because she said that my nails were old-fashioned or whatnot, but she didn't understand that the clients that I had coming in at that time, this is what they got done. Like, they wanted plain nails. They didn't want anything too over the top. And I'm not going to say they all wanted plain nails, because some of them were getting designs that may not have been the designs that she wanted. But when she said that, like, it irked my nerves so bad, because, like, girl, I can bust some designs down. Like, we're not going to sit here and try to play me like old fashioned. Like, no. So that is how I got into doing press-on nails, was because of a comment that someone made under a post, and I felt like I had to prove them wrong. Like, I had something to prove. But yeah, I'm glad that it happened that way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that she made that comment. Like, it didn't hurt my feelings. It made me mad, but it didn't hurt my feelings or anything. It put that drive in me. It put that fire in me, because I was content with having the corporate clients. It was paying my bills. It was getting me to where I needed to be. But there were times where I wanted to do that ombre, or I wanted to do just something that was all blinged out, or something that was just crazy. But I couldn't do it on my clients because of their lifestyle. And so it made me change. It made me change the way I thought about things and how I did things. And I'm glad that I did it, because, baby, those press-on nails have carried me through the pandemic. Those designs have carried me through the pandemic. So let me see you say old-fashioned now. Because those old-fashioned designs have carried me. Okay? But no, that's how I got into the press-on business.